Hey everybody, Rory from ANSgear. We're looking at the KM column. This is a reg grip cover. It's just basically designed to serve a couple purposes. Maybe add a little size to the regulator if it's a little narrow for you, you have big hands, or add a little bit of extra grip to your regulator if you're looking for a little more comfort or a little more grip. Certain regs are going to be easier to get them onto. The thinner the regulator, obviously the easier you're going to be able to get the grip onto. The thicker ones, like a Lux reg or some of just the wider regs, might be a little bit more difficult to get them onto. Some you probably won't get them on, like the LV1s or your Geo 3.1s and 3.5s. I wouldn't try to put this on there at all. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and put one on this gun here. Now, the easiest way I've found to put these on is to kind of roll them on themselves to make them a little bit smaller. It's going to be a little bit easier to work with. If you just try to take this and put it on here and try to push it down, you can see that it just bends and collapses. You'll never get it on there. Well, you maybe eventually would, but it would take you forever. So I've taken this one already and I've kind of rolled it inside on itself. It's going to make it a little bit easier to get that on there, but not by much. You're still kind of going to have to fight it and work with it to get it down and get it into the spot you're looking for. So we'll go ahead and try to get this one on. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. As you can see, I'm just going to kind of wiggle it back and forth and push it down in there until I can get it into a spot where I want it to be. Just keep going. Actually, we're going to go the other way on this one. I want to roll it down when I'm done with it. So I'm going to pop it off real quick. Try not to unroll it. And then I'm going to go on this way. Like that. And just keep working it from all sides, pushing it down. As you can see, it's slowly coming down. Again, this is not something that is just going to happen super quick, especially if you've got a thicker part of the regulator. Then it does need to work its way over that. So we're getting it up there. And it is starting to unroll on itself. It's starting to come a little bit far this way. So I want to be careful not to let it go any further than that. All right, I think I've got it to a point where I'm happy with it being there. Now I'm going to grab the ends and bring it back down and try to unroll it without moving it from where I've gotten it to. There we go. Now it pops back down into position. This is right about where I'm going to be holding onto it with my hands. It's going to add just that little bit of extra comfort, a little bit of extra grip. Maybe you just want to put it on there because you like the color and the way it looks on your gun. So whatever your reason is, you can pick these up. These are the KM columns. They're available in a lot of different colors. So check them out on the website and order yours now through ANSgear.com.